Coming up next is the UFC Bantamweight division fight. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the field.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the best boxers on this UFC roster, and if this fight was to be contested under the Marquess of Queensberry rules, it would be no contest, but we got an MMA fight here.
We would be talking about a one-round fight, because there are no fighters in the UFC that can compete with this guy in that one form of combat. Such a great jab, the head movement. It's never on a line. He's constantly going left to right, right to left. It's like a triangle. He's moving. You can never see a stationary target in his approach. And what I truly love about him is his ability to really dig that left body shot, to try and find the liver to end fights. We don't see knockouts like that very often. This man has done this a number of times in the UFC.
The sweet science. Some people think boxing is simple. It is anything but. This fighter has certainly mastered it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sunderland, England. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 134 pounds. Fighting out of Rome, Italy, Camozzi! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage. All right, so here we go as round 1 gets underway. 2 world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of 2 great stand-up fighters. Nice strike.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Single collar tie now. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Great punch landed with so much power. Big head kick lands.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Big punch lands. Ooh. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. He loaded up on that right hand, too. Big kick lands.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
his opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target. Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
All right, single collar tie now.
Dig and kick. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Right hand on point. Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Nice punch lands.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ça en fait un peu, mais ça va. Ça ne posera pas de problème si tu corriges rapidement ta défense.
All right, round 2. Able to check that kick as well. Effective punch there by Hall. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, big head kick there. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. Head kick lands.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Hall.
Big head kick lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
An uppercut there. Misses with the left hook. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Wow, huge head kick. Oh, straight right.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Try to establish that jab. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Real nice body kick land.
Some of the best kicks in the game that you'll see right there. Nice punch by Hall. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Slips. Well, one got through, that kick was blocked. The right hook to the body.
Leg kicks.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Right hand punch from the clinch. You got him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, just exhausting watching some of these. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the cage. Wow! He's out!
Oh, my goodness! What a performance!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Hall!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than you ever could have imagined.